it'll be 1,000.
I just record mid conversation.
Great. It's like an actual podcast.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Oh, we actually did the intro.
Episode 3. What's the topic, Carl?
We're doing Movie Wars, Iron Man 2 versus Iron Man 3.
Alright.
And Iron Man 3 is a better film.
Are you ready for the thing we do?
Yeah, what a tier list.
Tier list, that's
what's this week was one about?
The tier list is Marvel films which Iron Man has been in, but I've just realised I've left one out.
Topical.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's
Which one did you leave out?
Right. I don't know if he's in that end credit scene or if I'm thinking about a different film.
Of what?
The Incredible Hulk. Is he in the end credit scene? Where he meets General Ross?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
he is.
Alright, so you got to rank these on one's the best to worst.
How many is there? Like 8?
There's like
7,
like 8
9?
or 10.
8 or 10.
You have Iron Man.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Iron Man 3.
Yeah.
Avengers.
Yeah.
Age of Ultron. Civil War. Homecoming. Infinity War. Endgame. Am I missing any others?
Not to my knowledge.
Not to my knowledge either. Right. I'm gonna go.
It's gonna be wrong.
I'm gonna go. Infinity War, Endgame, Civil War, Avengers, Iron Man 1, Age of Ultron, Homecoming, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Incredible Hulk.
Went off at the end there.
Yeah, well. So
that is.
Right, come on, can't you listen to silence?
Alright, I'm thinking about my answer.
Alright.
Right, so number 1, I'm gonna go Endgame.
Endgame of Infinity War?
Endgame. I think it's much more rewatchable.
Yeah, maybe.
That final battle is just gassed every time.
Yeah, but...
And then you got Infinity War.
But I think Infinity War's more of a movie. Like,
yeah,
you watch
but
Endgame, you just want to watch the last scene.
Yeah, but you can watch Endgame like whenever. I think you've got to be in the mood to watch Infinity War. That's full concentration for 3 hours.
If I'm watching Endgame, I think I just have to watch Infinity War before it.
I think Infinity War is a better movie, but I prefer Endgame.
Okay.
If you get what I mean. So yeah, Infinity War second, then Avengers, then Civil War.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one. I do like Avengers, but I just think Civil War's better.
I think you forget how good Avengers is until you watch it again.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. Same with Iron Man 3.
Trash show.
Then Iron Man 1, then Homecoming, then Age of Ultron, Iron Man 3, Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk.
Alright.
The worst film in the MCU is The Incredible Hulk.
I actually haven't watched it for like a long time.
I mean, For the Dark World is close, but...
Yeah, it's just a movie. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just a movie.
I mean, it's just boring.
Alright, well...
We're not talking about that.
Okay.
But we both agree that Iron Man is the best in the trilogy. The Iron Man trilogy.
No.
No.
I think every trilogy you have a good one, a really good one, and a boring one. So Iron Man, your really good one's the first one, your good one's the second one, not so good the third. You have Captain America, really good one, Winter Soldier, good one, Civil War, pretty dead one, First Avenger.
You don't like First Avenger?
It's good, but it's just like, I don't know, I just thought it's if
I
they're
prefer
not sick,
the first half, to be honest.
but compared to like Civil War and Winter Soldier, you put it last, and then
but then they do have the
and then 4 you have
added
a
characters.
really good one, Ragnarok, like okay one, 4.
4 slapped on. I love 4.
Yeah, no, it's good, but like, it's it's the middle. It's you put it in the middle.
Yeah, but
and then your last one, you have Dark World.
What about the Avengers?
I don't think they can because it's 4 films.
Quadrilogy. That's a word.
Well, I'll probably put. Are we putting Endgame and Infinity War together?
No, separate movies.
Alright, well I'll go Infinity War, Endgame, Avengers, Age of Ultron.
That was pretty easy to do. I'd swap Endgame and Infinity War.
What?
I'd swap Endgame and Infinity War.
Yeah, obviously. Did you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Cal. Right, so we're talking. I think Iron Man 2 is better than Iron Man 3.
I think that's very wrong.
Okay. Well, I'll go first.
So what we should have done is both watch both films, and then compared. But what happened was I started watching number 3, nearly fell asleep because it was like 12 o'clock. That's bedtime now.
And in the
And
last
then
24 hours, I've watched.
Iron Man 2 YouTube video.
I've watched 15 hours of Cobra Kai in the space of 24 hours. I finished it all like 12. And I was like, Cam's going over, I gotta quickly watch Iron Man 2.
For fuck's sake. Don't cry, Charlie, bro.
I will.
Right, give me your Iron Man 2 review then.
Well, first, you have to tell me that Iron Man 1 so people all caught up. So, what's the story of Iron Man 1, Callum?
Right. This was not planned.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping you'll just...
Tony Stark sells weapons to America companies to destroy the Middle East. He goes to the Middle East to test out a new weapon, gets kidnapped, breaks out of his captors with a suit he built himself with some metal that's in a cave apparently. Goes back to Stark Industries, builds his own new suit. Goes back, kills terrorists, but his right hand man, called what's his name?
No, I don't know.
You do know.
Bald guy.
It's the most villain name in the world, but something Sting.
I'll look it up.
It begins with that, I'm sure. Go on.
What?
But anyway, he has been secretly selling Tony's weapons for himself to make profit. He set up Tony to be kidnapped, and then Tony finds this out. What's his name?
Well, it says...
It can't be hard to Google Iron Man 1 villain.
Well, it says his name is Iron
Mong. Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
what I said. Well, I have to go on.
That's the suit's name, that's not his name.
Well, that's what I said on Google, so...
Well, you should know it anyway, you're a fucking nerd.
Oh, come on, carry on.
So yeah, he's built his own suit. Tony discovers he's a bad guy. They have a scrap. Pepper basically saves Tony. Tony says, I am Iron Man. End of film.
His name is Obadiah...
Sting.
I don't know, it said like S. I don't know what the last name is.
Obadiah Sting. The most villain name in the MCU.
Yeah, that's...
So that's Iron Man 1 in a very brief rundown.
Iron Man 2, you ready?
Iron Man 1, very good film.
Yeah.
Set up the MCU. Should have brought a bottle of water with me. I do. Carry on.
Right, Iron Man 2 reviews. I'll tell you the main characters. Tony Stark, Pepper Potts, Ivan Varco, / Whiplash, James Rhodes, / War Machine, who got recasted,
We did this very differently.
Black Widow, also Romanov, I forgot first, Natasha Romanoff. You have Justin Hammer, who was the best thing about this movie.
Okay.
Right, first off, it's a good movie, good characters.
False.
We start off with Whiplash, or Ivan Varco. His dad's dying because, I don't know, probably cancer or something.
I've seen the clip and he looks so much older than his dad who's dying.
Yeah. His dad worked with Tony's dad.
Convenient.
Forgot his name.
Howard.
Yeah, exactly so. And then, because Howard Stark is probably the reason why he died, Ivan Barker was like, okay, I'm going to kill his son.
Right.
Which is very weird.
So you don't know the reason his dad died?
It's just, oh yeah, you worked with my dad. It's just, if someone kills my dad, I guess if someone, no, well not my dad, but I guess if someone killed your dad, you'd want to...
But did Howard's dad kill his dad?
I don't know, probably like weapons and shit.
So the villain had no motive?
No, this is why it should just be Justin Hammer.
Carry on.
And then like Tony Stark goes to court about, your suits. They're like, we want to take your suits. He's like, no, I made these suits. These suits are good. Justin Hammer's like, take these suits away. This guy's a bad guy. I'm a good guy. But really, Justin Hammer's the bad guy.
Classic.
And then they go to Moscow, and Tony and Justin have their little fun scrap. Or just talk, really. Not scrap.
They have a scrap.
No, they just talked, and he was like, Tony was just, I'm smarter than you. Get away from me, you bum. And then Tony's like, okay, I'm going to be a Formula 1 driver now. Drives it. Then you meet Whiplash. Gets his whips out. Slaps his car up.
Why is Whiplash there?
Because he wants to kill Tony Stark.
Yeah, but how does he know Tony Stark's there?
I don't know, because he's like...
Because Tony Stark jumps in mid-race, don't he?
Yeah, it's like
so
someone falls out.
Why did he bring his weapon to attack Tony Stark? But he didn't know Tony Stark was going to be driving.
Like the, I don't know, Moscow Grand Prix.
It seems quite convenient.
Yeah, well, yeah, it happens. And then we get the cool, like, suitcase, iron suits, which is very cool.
Which Whiplash slowly stands there and watches for about 10 seconds.
Well, yeah, he knows. Like, if someone did that, I wouldn't just...
You're a villain. Surely you would.
Yeah.
Also, why is he not shot?
Who?
Whiplash, because his whole body is fucking open.
Yeah, and it's like metal. Wouldn't that just...
He could have been... His head was completely open. He could have been shot easily.
Yeah. Weird.
Shit film.
Yeah, but he got his suit on, and his suit is like not very good because you have to charge his like repulsors up, and then it's like, oh no, this is so bad. Whiplash is whipping him, then he, because all the electric makes Tony's suit just overpowered, then he blasts him, then Whiplash is down.
Should have been dead, but yeah.
Then we meet Nick Fury and Black Widow, and they're like, you are a good guy, I want you to join the Avengers.
Is this the first time we meet Nick Fury? No, is he in Iron Man 1?
Yeah, he's like, I want you to join the Avengers initiative. Yeah, they're like, listen, I want you to join the Avengers, but we know you're going to die soon, because you're poisoning yourself with your heart.
That plot line that didn't need to be in the film.
Yeah, it didn't, but, I get it. Guess makes sense. And then Tony's like, yeah, I'm going to die. I don't know how to fix this. Screw it. I'm going to have a house party. Has a house party, gets drunk, puts his Iron Man suit on. There's just a bunch of fitties there from Watermelons, and he's just blasting it. Then War Machine turns up. He's like, stop being a dickhead. Then he carries on being a dickhead. And then they scrap. Good scrap. Got banged by a weight, which is, that's it. Then they do that weird repulsor. That's gonna sound good.
Alright.
And then they're pretty much, then Tony's pretty much dead, and War Machine just fucks off with his suit, which is a bit of a madness. And then, Ivan Varco, Whiplash, he's in prison.
Just call him Whiplash.
Yeah, okay. It really hurts my throat saying his name. Justin Hammer rescues him out of prison. He's like, listen boss, you can build stuff, build me a bunch of suits. And he's like, alright, I'll get you suits. Here's a bird, because apparently he likes birds.
Classic Russian villain.
Do Russians like birds?
It just seems like they
not
would.
Not
like birds, like some like evil like parrot, like the thing out of Rio.
I'm pretty sure it's the same bird from Rio.
Yeah, that's evil.
Yeah, is it because they're white? Oh, we won't bring racist.
Fuck's sake.
What happens next? Iron Man tries to cure himself. He watches some old Howard Stark movies.
And then discovers an element.
And then it's like, oh, okay.
Convenient.
For me to not be poisoned, I have to get rid of the circle, get a triangle, and play AC/DC while doing it. Because that's Iron Man for you.
Right.
And then it's just like all this filler scenes. You know, you have that boxing match where like Black Widow just kills Happy and Tony Stark. Then Justin Hammer shows off his suits, but it turns out they're robots. He's pretty pissed off about that.
Well, he's pissed off.
Yeah, because he's like, I wanted suits, and then he's like, no, you have robots. Robots are better.
Don't do the accent again.
That's why he sounds.
All our viewers in Russia are fuming right now.
And then yeah. But yeah, you know, he has to show the robots off anyway. And then turns out robots are bad because they're set to kill Tony Stark, because Whiplash was like, yes, I want to kill Iron Man.
Predictable.
Yeah, why? Yeah, then Iron Man turns up and like, Justin Hammer, turn your robots off, they're bad people. Oh, I also missed out the part where War Machine gets all his guns on his suit. That's a cool scene.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then it turns out the War Machine suit is also like locked to like the robot as well, so even though Rhodey's in it, you can't control it. And then Whiplash is like, okay, let's go. Let's put them all to kill Iron Man. Then you have this explosions, pew pew, all that shit. Then like Pepper Potts, Black Widow, they're like, okay, let's find where. What's that face?
Just think about Black Widow.
Oh, not Pepper Potts.
Yeah, but she's not Black Widow.
I think Black Widow's like a girlfriend.
They're both
Potts
like
is your wife.
attractive gingers.
Is she? She's blonde.
Who? I don't know. Half the time she's ginger, half the time she's blonde.
Either way, I'll pork her.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people in that I'll pork. Yeah. I forgot where it was. Oh yeah, Pepper Potts, Black Widow, like, Justin Hammer, come here, Black Widow, there's a leg on your neck, makes you do a front flip. You know that one?
Head scissors.
Yeah, that's the one. He's like, where are they being kept? He tells them where they're being kept.
He's a pussy.
Yeah, but he can do a cool dance.
He's no Aldrich Killian, but carry on.
Who? Oh.
The Iron Man 3
yeah, that guy. Well, yeah. And then she goes to Justin Hammer's place where it's all being controlled, and Happy Hogan beats up, you know, that big guy. It's taking him like 5 minutes. And then,
What
like,
big guy?
You know, just like a big goon.
Like henchman number 7.
Yeah, henchman, goon, same thing. And then like Black Widow takes out like 6 of them and does a.
Is that the corridor works?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good scene.
Yeah, she like just rapes them. It's pretty cool.
Right.
Iron Man's fighting all the robots. They get to like this weird place where it's like a planet made of glass, but inside the planet it's all like plants. Don't know what that is.
What?
You know, at the final scene where they fight in and they're all just.
A planet made of glass.
Yeah.
But it's not a planet. It's full of plants.
Yeah.
What, like a greenhouse?
Yeah, it's a greenhouse, but it's not like a house, like plant. Anyway,
right, yeah.
He's, you know, fighting robots. And then War Machine's trying to kill Iron Man, but you know, Rhodey doesn't want this to happen, so you can't be mad at him. And then
Don't you seem like a bit of a dick.
and then War Machine gets his suit back, and they're like, okay, let's destroy them all. And then a big suit comes up. Boom. What are we gonna do? Oh look, it's Whiplash.
Oh,
yeah,
look,
he's in a big suit.
It's
with
the
bigger
same
whips.
as Iron Man 1. What? Oh.
And then yeah, they do the repulsor thing, you know, the.
Great sound effects again.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Rest in peace, headphone gang. Yeah, and then they beat Whiplash. It's like, oh my god, Pepper, I love you. Where? And then end credit scene reveals that they found Captain America's shield. All happy days. That's Iron Man 2, badly reviewed by me.
Alright, So you got anything else on Iron Man? Have you got like why it's good?
What's good? I just really love Justin Hammer. Just
Like, so your whole reason behind Iron Man 3 being better than Iron Man 2 is because Justin Hammer.
yeah, he's just so funny to watch.
Who's
He does his little dance. Oh, he's great. He's just
that's your only reason.
that's the only reason why I like Iron Man 2.
Right.
It's actually a really bad movie, but I'm giving it best movie ever.
So best and worst, you're giving it best.
Yeah. No in between. You have to say it's the best or the
I
worst.
would say the worst. Well, I got for Iron
It's
Man
not the
2.
worst movie ever. There's worse. There's more bad films. Iron Man 2.
But there's a lot more good films than Iron Man 2. Like Iron Man 3.
Disagree. Does that have Justin Hammer in it?
Doesn't need Justin Hammer.
No, it needs Justin Hammer.
So what I've got for Iron Man 2 is Whiplash at the race cars makes no sense. The drone to just rip off Iron Man suits. The villains just rip off Iron Man at the end. Iron Man 1.
Who rips them off?
Whiplash at the end. It's just another suit. It's just from Iron Man 1. I thought the end credit scene was Thor. You see Thor's hammer.
Might be.
I've
I
got
don't know.
good bits. Sets up for Black Widow.
Did we meet Coulson in? Yeah. Oh yeah, it might be Thor. Don't know which one was Captain America. Because Iron Man 2. Well, first Iron Man.
Is Nick Fury. No, Captain America's just when Nick Fury comes and he's punching the bag. He's like, or is that the ending?
That might be Thor. Yeah, I think that one's Thor. Incredible Hulk is when
Stark meets Ross.
General Ross.
And they're on about taking down the Hulk, but that gets ignored
Yeah,
after
I
that.
guess Iron Man 2 is Thor, and Thor is Captain America. Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Right. Yes.
So I'm pretty confident Iron Man 3 is going to win this.
Yeah.
So the plot, or the story. Iron Man 3. So at the start, Tony leaves Audrey Killian on a roof. It's New Year's Eve, 1999. He said he'd meet him up there. He doesn't. He's piping a girl instead.
Listen.
Classic
Got pub, you
Tony.
got pub.
Also, John Favreau as a Muller, which is just great.
Yeah.
So yeah,
John Favreau. Great guy.
yes. Also, there's some Iron Man, what's it called, narration, which is also great. Blah blah. Skip forward. Present day. TV screen. Terrorist called the Mandarin. Been blowing up a few things, but they can't find any signs of bombs. So I'm sitting like, what's going on?
What is going on? Tell
Well,
me.
you have to find out. And we see Rhodey and Tony in a restaurant talking about secret plans, which probably shouldn't be discussed in a restaurant. But yeah, then we see Tony suffer a panic attack, which is a running theme for the movie. He has PTSD from what happened in New York in the first Avengers film.
Oh yeah, we didn't explain. Oh yeah.
What didn't we explain?
Well, actually, what we said is like.
Well, you didn't explain because it was your
Well-
film to review.
Well, it's your podcast.
I mean, I'm the brains behind the whole schedule.
Yeah. What am I? Am I the muscle?
I don't know what. You're the comedic relief.
What?
The comedic relief. Just
No,
the one people like to
you have
laugh
the
at.
muscle, the brains, and you have the wild card.
What's the wild card?
It's a wild card. Yeah.
You can be the wild card then.
But I think I should be the muscle.
But you're not the muscle.
I have bigger muscles than you.
You do not.
I do. I don't want to say I'm smart.
I'm just saying, when gyms go open, let's go back and we'll find out.
We will find out. I think I'm the brains, the muscle, and the wild card.
I think I'm being generous giving you the wild card, to
If
be
we're a good
honest.
cop, bad cop, who's the good cop? Who's the bad cop?
You have to be the good cop.
Me, good cop.
You look too goofy to be a bad cop.
Yeah, it puts them off.
No, they'll be
Who's
laughing.
Tango? Who's Cash?
Who?
Tango or Cash? You Tango or Cash?
What? I don't know what that means.
Okay, I'll be Tango. You can be Cash.
I presume I should be Tango.
I'm Tango.
What,
Well,
are
I'm
you
bad.
going to explain
I'm,
this reference?
I'm bad cop.
No, you're not.
I'm
Well, they
good
just
at
laugh at your
slang
double
stuff.
chin.
You have a double chin.
Yes, but you have a permanent double chin.
You have a permanent double
No,
chin.
you start stuttering and that'd be the whole debate gone. You'd be like, oh fine, you do it now.
No, I
You know that's a fact.
I'm
You
good
know,
at-
the second you stutter, that's done. It's done. It's
No,
done. You've
because I
lost.
can just slam the desk and they'll be petrified.
No,
I
you
can
slam the
get
desk
all
and then
this-
go, you. and then it'd be over because they'd laugh at you. You
How
can't.
much-
You couldn't tell the woman in Nando's your phone number so she could do track and trace.
Yeah.
You ain't being no bad cop.
Well, you next 6-year-olds in cabanas.
6-year-olds. Please rephrase that.
60-year-olds.
That's better. And we'll move on from that myth that people will now believe. Because people seem to believe everything you say, but none of it's true.
Right, don't cry.
But we'll move on. Can I go back to my...
Yeah,
I'm
right,
happy.
yeah, carry on.
Alright.
Good cop.
So,
Bad cop.
yeah, sure. Anyway, so throughout the movie, we see people start to glow orange. They seem to be super fast, be able to create high temperatures, and become super strong and durable, which we later learn is oh god.
You talk
Maybe I am
way
fast,
too
huh?
fast when we record.
Well, I talk fast anyway.
No, you don't. You've got... Chill.
I'm not taking,
Such a better pod.
taking advice from you.
I'm a better pod.
Taking
than you.
advice from you, yeah?
I am a better pod.
Yeah, alright.
Should I do
Get off my
ASMR?
wall, sir.
ASMR drinking.
No, stop. Oh god. Right. It's a pandemic, stop drinking my water.
Oh, shut up. You see me every day.
I wish I did.
Relationship.
Oh god. Let's move on. So yeah, it's part of a program called Extremis. Basically, I missed out the bit where what's his name? Aldrich Killian. We meet him. He goes to Stark headquarters. Happy's like, this guy's a bit sus.
He is looking sus.
Starts stalking his henchman. There's one negative I have of this henchman. Watch the film. Still don't know his name. He has no character. Forgettable guy.
It kind of turns me on when the crazy chick like glows up and dies and then comes back.
Right. Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, so anyway, Happy follows this bald henchman geezer to like some Chinese market. He gets sussed, and then the geezer he went to meet blows up. Happy nearly dies, he goes into a coma. So obviously Tony Stark, he's fuming. Yeah? You can get off your fucking phone.
I'm looking up who the names of the two people were.
Does this every time I start to
Oh,
speak.
it says Mandarin Party.
Okay, now get off your phone.
Right. Jeez, guys are...
Every time I speak... Oh, did I go on my phone when you were speaking? No.
Yeah, you were.
No, I weren't.
You were.
At the very end, to get my Iron Man 2 notes, yes.
Okay, alright, come on.
Every time. I'm not having it.
Okay.
So yeah, honestly, Tony's fuming. He's fuming.
You went.
Comes out on TV, calls out the Mandarin, gives him an address. Stupid. So, guess what happens next?
Gets blown up.
Honestly.
That's a gas. Educate
Yes,
gas.
because you haven't seen the film, have you? So yeah, he gets blown up. His house does. He nearly dies. Etc, etc. He manages to escape, and he ends up in like, I don't know what place it was, I didn't care to listen. But he's in some snowy place, we'll just say Wisconsin.
I think it's Minnesota.
They're all the same. They're all full of
I
Americans.
don't know, that's a guess.
Like all of America's the same, and then you've got like Texas, Florida, and California.
California love.
Tupac in the room. So yeah.
Hey buddy, welcome to the Wild Wild
Alright,
West.
shut up now. Alright, he meets this kid called Harley. He's chilling in his
Harley?
garage. Harley.
What's a girl's name? Unless you're named
That's-
after a bike from Sons of Anarchy.
Shut up. Anyway, he meets the kid. He's chilling in his garage. His mum is like some alcoholic gal. And his dad's left him.
Jeez.
He got no relationship with his father, just like you. Just
What?
joking. Just joking. No one has a relationship with you.
It's true. It's a lonely life.
So yeah, they find like one of the glowy people come to the bar because this woman's meant to give him plans. He steals these plans, and he gets killed, but he doesn't. The kid sees him. He throws a snowball at the bad guy.
Jesus Christ.
Distraction. Yeah. So Tony discovers all the people are doing this project called AIM.
What
Which
does AIM
is-
stand for?
No idea.
Me neither.
Which
Which
is-
look up, I'm not now.
It's ran by Aldrich Killian.
Yeah.
Killian kidnaps Pepper Potts and steals the Iron Patriot suit, which, by the way, is hilariously ugly.
Yeah.
Like it's part of the film that it's ugly, but it's just so funny because it looks awful. He steals the suit as part of a scheme to kidnap the president because Rhodey, or what's his name?
Who?
War Machine
Yeah.
is, well, now it's called Iron Patriot. But yeah, he's tasked with protecting the president from the Mandarin. So then he steals a suit, pretends to be Rhodey. Tony discovers that the Mandarin's in Miami by tracking his broadcast signal.
Cool.
He goes there with gadgets that he's made in this little shed, which, he makes like a ball grenade.
Yeah.
Madness. So he gets there. Oh no, he made the gadget in the shed, but he got the equipment from a rip-off B&Q. Yeah, that's fun. So it's revealed that the Mandarin is just a British actor called Trevor. Best twist in the MCU. It's great. It's great. So yeah.
Fuck off.
This Trevor guy, he's hilarious.
What football game was on?
I don't know the game, but I know Liverpool were next. He
I
scored.
think it's Liverpool or Chelsea.
I don't know. I remember seeing Martin Skirtle
Yeah, I think it's Liverpool Man U or Liverpool Chelsea.
with big
It's one of
balls.
them
Guy. The Mandarin supports Liverpool. What a guy.
Yeah.
What?
I think.
He's a great actor. It's a great twist.
Okay.
So yeah, then Stark's captured by the henchman. He's held up in a basement. But what he does is he calls his suit the Mark 62, 42.
He didn't say that at the start.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to.
So throughout the film, he's been trying to make the suit that comes to him when he calls it in pieces. It's not going very well. But yeah, so he calls it, it comes to him, he's been fixing it in the garage, that's why he's in the garage. Little shed, whatever. It comes to him, he escapes, he helps Rhodey escapes by himself. But then they meet up, and they get to the ship where Killian's plan is about to start. To stop the plan, obviously. This when Stark...
I'm so hungry.
Right.
I don't know what I said there. But I need some food after this.
Paying a lot of attention, isn't it?
No, I am. I was thinking about food.
So you're not paying attention?
No, I am, but I'm just thinking
Yeah,
about food.
yeah. I always think about food, don't you?
What?
I always think about food.
Sure.
So yeah, this was Stark calls in the house party protocol. One of the best parts of the movie. Yeah, so basically, I did not write. I should have wrote more about this part. His suits come and fuck shit up, is what I wrote.
Oh.
Rhodey goes and saves the president.
Yeah.
He gets his Mark 42 suit and saves the people falling from the president's plane.
Oh, I like that scene.
And
It's
then
a cool scene.
Then the suit gets hit by a truck.
It's like
falls
the
apart.
monkey thing. He references it.
The monkey thing.
Yeah, where like you all got cold together.
Yeah, like the scene in Toy Story.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, they're all scrapping. Tony's suits are scrapping the bad guys. Tony's jumping in and out suits to try and save Pepper, who is... I don't really know what happened. She's like caught in some crane thing. And then he gets there to save her, but she falls to her death.
You've literally just missed like a 10 minutes of action scenes where you just jump in from like suit to suit, which is very cool.
I said he was jumping around changing suits trying to save Pepper.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. The worst host in the world.
Ah, so I am the host.
You're the co-host.
Oh, there we go.
You're the co-host.
It's been
And you're the worst one in the world.
You said it first. I'm the
Well,
host.
we're
You're
both
my co-host.
hosts.
There we go. It's my podcast.
It's not your
The
podcast.
money goes into
Oh,
my
you can't
bank
spell
account.
podcast.
You can have 25%.
25%.
Yeah.
Fucking
Until
hell.
you buy the camera.
You can't fucking count to 25.
I could count to 25.
So anyway, this is when Killian arrives to attack Tony.
Damn.
He's coming for him. But then Tony, he's got his suit, he calls his suit, he's scrapping, he's jumping in out of suit, scrapping Killian.
Is this like the game on like part where it's like, oh, it's game on.
Yeah. He's going one suit, scrap, different suit, scrap. His suits get destroyed.
Yeah,
As
they
everyone's
melt,
they're
don't they?
busy. Yeah, because super hot extremist geezer.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
And then on its way, what's on its way? The Mark 42.
Oh!
It's rebuilt itself and it's on its way. But then it falls. It like knocks against the side of the bridge they're fighting on and falls back into pieces, which is very funny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But then, so Tony's about to get killed. and he uses the Mark 42. He calls it onto Killian, so now the suit's, building on Killian, and he sets it to self-destruct. Bang. Should be dead. He's not dead.
Surprise, surprise.
Extremis, he's very durable. So yeah, he's coming back for Tony, and then what happens? Bang, he gets it. Who is it? It's Pepper. She's not dead. Because when she was captured, they injected her with the Extremis program, so she's also very durable. So Killian's over there, she's been booted away, then Pepper gets this bomb, kicks it at him, explodes it with the blaster cannon hand thing. Killian's dead. Damn.
Rest in peace.
He's gone. This is where, Tony, he apologises to Pepper. They make up, he blows up all his suits with the, whatever it's called, New Start, Fresh Start protocol. He's a changed man. He removes the Extremis virus from Pepper. Happy wakes up and survives from his coma.
Man like Happy, what a lad.
John Favreau is a great guy.
Great guy. Sad Mandalorian. Very good TV series that Callum is decided not to watch.
I'm not a nerd. Anyway.
You've watched every bar.
I'm at the end, yeah.
Alright, come on.
He fixes a pal he's shared, he's got all these gadgets. He's living life. He comes back at the funeral in Endgame. Fun fact. Which probably everyone knows, but yeah. And then what he does is removes his arc reactor, throws it in the sea. He's changed. He says, I am Iron Man. Movie ends. End credit scene. Also, there's a great montage of the end credit scene. Of just all the stuff from Iron Man 1, 2 and 3.
That was kind of
I
cool.
enjoyed that. And post credit scene is Tony telling Bruce the plot of the film. That's where the narrations come from. In a therapy session, which explains the narration. It's quite funny.
That was pretty cool.
It shows that Tony's changed. He's trying to get help.
I forgot to mention, in every second film,
Right.
someone loses an arm. So, but I can't remember who loses an arm in Iron Man 2.
I know Killian loses an arm in Iron Man 3 and then grows it back.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Who loses an arm in all the other films?
Thor loses his hand, gets chopped off.
Oh.
Winter Soldier loses his.
How does he get his hand back?
I don't know, it's not like magic, though, isn't it?
I guess.
Was it like a hand cut off? I don't know.
What about on Guardians?
I feel like his dad, his arm gets cut off, don't it? Anyway, so
anyway,
is that it? We've got more.
and that's the film. So what I've got for weaknesses of the film, I've got the kill the president plotline. It's pretty forgettable. No one really cares.
Yeah, I don't care for a president, to be honest, but that's just me as a
That's because
as
you're not
a
American.
independent Welsh
Here
viewer.
it goes.
Yes.
Got the ex shag girl who he was shagging instead of meeting Killian on that roof at the start.
Yeah, but
She works for Killian. Apparently, I didn't write anything about her because she's forgettable.
If an employee came to me and said, "I'll do stag shells," and I'm just trying to go poke a bird, I'm gonna poke the bird.
Yeah, but the bird then starts working for. Oh, no, you've already said that stuff. But your analogy doesn't work. But yeah.
It does.
So I've got killer president, forgettable. Ex shag girl, forgettable. The bald henchman guy, forgettable. I've got Tony removing his arc reactor. It comes back in Age of Ultron and is never mentioned again. But that's not this movie's fault.
It's not.
So I'll let it off for that one. What I've got for what's good about it. It's a funny film. It's a lot funnier than I remember. It was classic Tony Stark humour. Some great quotes like, "Things happen, dads leave, no need to be a pussy about it." It's very funny in the film. It's got, "And you're now just going to leave me like my dad?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah," and drives off. You've got the Mandalorian twist. It's great. It's funny. The actor is hilarious. The whole thing's funny. And nerds like you are fuming about it, and I can see the anger on your face right now. And that's the best part about it.
I'm not mad. I'm just.
It's great. It's a great twist, and I genuinely enjoy it.
I'll give Iron Man 3 worst movie ever, but that's just my opinion.
I'm not even finished, Joe.
Are you not? What more do you have to say?
I'll say one was good. But anyway, Iron Man 3 is a bad film.
Right. So we go on to the next segment.
So we're not even discussing that.
I want to. It's just an all-round.
What are you rating Iron Man 2 out of 10?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
8.
8?
Yeah.
Are you delusional?
6 of it goes to Justin Hammer.
Right, how is it in 8? You've put it third worst out of the 10 movies. So you're saying the 7 other movies,
They're like,
they're all higher than an 8?
Yeah. I just really like Justin Hammer. He's just a geezer.
It doesn't matter. It does not make the film a good film.
For me, it does.
No.
It's like it's a fun movie.
Right, you take Justin Hammer out, what's the film?
It's a 2. It's an awful film.
So
it's just bad.
with Hammer, it's an 8. So you meet in the middle, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go 6.
Is that in the middle, is it?
Yeah.
No, 5's in the middle.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm bad.
There's a difference of 6, so 5 would be in the middle.
Alright, okay. Give us 1.5.
I'll give Iron Man 3 a 6. So.
6? Yeah. That's the worst movie ever.
Best.
Alright, have you got any questions for me?
Other than why is Iron Man 2 better than Iron Man 3?
Okay, right. Go on, give it to me.
What?
What's the questions?
I just asked you.
Oh, why is what?
Why is Iron Man 2 better than Iron Man 3?
Justin Hammer's better than Flamethrower. Was it Adrian Killich? Is that his name?
Aldrich Killian.
Aldrich Killian.
Agent Killich.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I think War Machine's better in.
Is Justin Hammer really a villain? He doesn't do anything. He just builds some suits.
Well, he's just a builder.
Well, he doesn't do anything.
Yeah, no, but he's just fun to watch.
Yeah, but he's not really the main. The main villain is Whiplash, and Whiplash is not as good a villain as Killian.
War Machine's better in this one than.
Iron Man's a dickhead in that. War Machine's a dickhead in your film.
In the first one, yeah, but you see him do more cool stuff.
Yeah, but he's a bellend.
And so's everyone else in the Iron Man films.
Carry on.
Black Widow's in it. That's pretty cool. More babes.
That's probably the only thing that I would like in Iron Man 3 from Iron Man 2.
You seem more of Happy in this one.
It's because Happy's in a coma.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like saying, oh yeah, you see more of Pepper Potts in it than in Age of Ultron. She's not fucking in it.
Is she in Age of Ultron?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know. It's a me thing of why I like it.
Right, so your only reason is...
I just like it.
Because Justin Hammer's a better villain than Killian, even though Justin Hammer's not really the villain.
He might be coming back. Did you see all the Marvel stuff they announced?
No.
Do you want me to tell you? All like the new TV shows.
You look it up, and I will say, in conclusion, he has no arguments for why Iron Man 2 is better than Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is the better film. It's just is. Climax is better. Villains are better.
Right.
The only thing it's missing is the Black Widow. Iron Man 3, Iron Man 2.
There was more, but I don't know where it went.
Right.
Right, so we have Loki that's coming out this year.
Yeah.
Excited? Rate it out of 10 of how much you want to see it.
I watched the trailer and it didn't get me gassed.
Not even Owen Wilson?
Not really. But I imagine, it's same with WandaVision. I watched the trailer, but it doesn't really show much.
That's out Friday. I'm going to watch it.
Is it?
Oh, Saturday. I think.
I watched the trailer and it just said
3 days.
Streaming soon. I was like, oh, helpful.
Yeah, it's out on the 15th.
So I'm excited for WandaVision because I really like Vision and no one else likes Vision.
Yeah, it's okay.
I like Vision and, Elizabeth Olsen.
In Age of Ultron he was insane. Then in Civil War,
yeah, but Civil War, if he tries in Civil War, everyone dies.
Hawkeye banged him.
That's why Civil War doesn't work, because if Vision tries, everyone dies.
Yeah, but that's why you have Scarlet Witch in it, so he.
But he's not a scrapper because he fancies her.
Black Widow, supposed to come out last year, being pushed.
Yeah.
I think it's out May, but I think
did they release a trailer?
On Disney Plus. Yeah, no, there's been a trailer out for ages, but nothing new.
I watched it, but I can't remember.
I really like Taskmaster.
I'm excited for Loki because I just like Loki.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, it's confirmed Spider-Man and Scarlet Witch is in this. So you don't really know much about multiverse, do you?
Not really.
With Marvel, it's very cool because you meet, well, you got like the Spideyverse. Have you seen the film?
No, I really need to watch it.
It's really good.
But every time I go to watch it, I just watch something I've already watched.
It's really good. But yeah, I think that's going to be sick. Next we have Hawkeye, which, listen, you know me. I'm a Hawkeye guy.
I have no excitement for Hawkeye.
I love Hawkeye. He's an absolute badass. Ronan is an absolute Donny.
Badass.
He's pretty sick. Right, next
My guy just
we
said
have the
badass.
returning of Blade. Have you watched any of the Blade films?
No, I imagine
Not
they're
even
dreadful.
like when he was like a kid.
No.
Right, Blade's pretty cool. It's like
When
half
I was a
human,
kid,
half vampire.
Iron Man came out. Why would I watch Blade?
Oh, you're such a ute.
You're a year and a half older than me.
Such a ute. Eternals. I don't really know much about that.
You got to read comics for that.
But what's her name? The one who like adopted like a Chinese kid's in it. Went out with Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, she's in it.
Is she?
And some other people are in it.
Really? What? It's not a one-woman show?
Thor Love and Thunder. Which recently...
And doesn't Jane Foster become Thor?
Yeah, she's returning.
I think she's a dreadful character. I'm not excited for it.
Pengers. I would pork her. I would literally... Well, I would put this podcast up for sale to pork her.
Who's going to buy this podcast?
Yeah, no, not now, but like 5 years when Spotify gives us the bag, I'm like, listen, keep the bag, but bring me...
Get it for you, because I'm a judge.
No, you're not. Christian Bale's in it. He is Gore the Butcher or something.
I don't know who that is.
He's a new character.
What, in the universe or in the comic?
In like the comics.
So he's not in the comics?
4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, that comes out in March.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I really like Winter Soldier. He's cool. Sebastian Stan.
I like him in Winter Soldier. After that, it's just a bit dry.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's not his fault, though. That's why he has a TV show.
Yeah, I guess.
Next, we have animated What If.
I think that'll be interesting.
I know it's like one of them's like if they got T'Challa instead of Peter Quill for Guardians of the Galaxy. So it's like what if?
What do you mean?
So like it's like
so if T'Challa leads the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, T'Challa doesn't become Black Panther; he becomes Star Lord.
Oh, okay. What do you think they're going to do with Black Panther now? So obviously Chadwick Boseman's dead.
I think that what I would do, if I was Kevin Feige.
You say the recast?
No.
No.
I would just get an actor in a Black Panther suit and kill him off. Because I think that's...
We're going to kill him off?
Yeah. Because people are just going to be like... I think people like know he's...
Right. You either got to recast, kill him off, or just ignore Wakanda for the rest of the films.
Yeah, but I don't think they can do that after how big it was. And how, all like... Black Lives Matter and all that.
Oh, sure. Do you think killing Moss a bit disrespectful?
No. So
yeah, he
was business.
He would have wanted it that way.
Like if.
So you saying so you're saying recast then?
No, I'm saying kill him off and
but then,
someone else.
Yeah, not recast, but get like Shuri as Black Panther or something like that.
Or what's his name?
Mbabu.
He
Bombay.
It wasn't called. His character's name is something like White Gorilla.
Yeah, I can see why they changed the name.
Yeah. Then we have WandaVision coming out next week or this week. Said like I'm excited about that because Jimmy Woo. Have you seen Ant-Man and the Wasp 2 yet?
No, I still haven't watched it.
Oh, yeah. Well, the someone did that's really cool. Then we have Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. Obviously, Ten Rings was in...
Iron Man 3.
Exactly. I'm excited about that because I actually want to see the Mandarin.
I like the Iron Man 3 Mandarin.
We had some other stuff that got confirmed. Fantastic Four's back. Confirmed.
Yeah.
The director of Spider-Man, Josh Watts, is going to be doing it.
Is it going to be in the MCU? Or
Yeah.
Do we not know?
Yeah.
Are they bringing it in, are they?
Yeah. I really
Interesting.
want John Krasinski and Emily Blunt to be
Is that the guy
from The Office.
Yeah, he's in the
Uh,
silence film. He can't make noises.
Yeah. A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place, yeah.
Yeah. Give him the
He's
beard.
done bits, he has.
What?
From The Office to like...
Yeah, you watch him in The Office and you watch A Quiet Place, you're like,
Have you seen like...
damn, he's had a glow up.
He was going to quit Hollywood and go home, and then a week later he got The Office because his mum told him to stay till the end of the year. That's mad.
So Chris Evans rejected like Captain America like 3 times.
Crazy.
We have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yeah, I'm excited for that because Chris Hemsworth's going to be in it. And they did bring James Gunn back, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Don't know why they got rid of him.
We have Moon Knight.
What is that?
It's like Batman, but he's a bit of a dickhead.
Just like MCU Batman.
Yeah, kind of. We have Miss Marvel 2. Not Captain Marvel, she turned into Miss Marvel. And we have Kamala Khan, which is like... Alright, how do we say this nicely?
Oh, God.
Kamala Khan is a...
Just think before whatever you say.
Eastern... No,
Like, where's she from?
she is from the India region. Her family's from the Indian region.
So she's Asian.
The Asian Miss Marvel. There we go. People can't be mad. Yeah, we had that. We had some more stuff. Here we go. Black Panther 2, obviously.
You have to completely change the film.
There was some more stuff, but I forgot what it was. It was like Armor Wars, which I think they're bringing Justin Hammer back for that. Which it's a rumor, but I hope it's true.
Hooray.
We have Secret Wars, which is
That's the
Nick
Skrull team,
Fury and the Skrulls and all that. That should be exciting. And I think that might be it. You talk for a bit.
So,
find any.
What am I talking about?
Waffle.
That's your...
Wait,
with
we're nearly an hour in.
I'm going to drink my water a sec.
Yeah, you.
So yeah. So that's the MCU news. You know, we've got a few things that should be good, a few things that might not be good.
Oh, here we go. I found some more stuff that's also coming out.
Being cold.
Armor Wars is obviously coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Iron Man 3 is basically a Christmas film.
It's because
It's set at Christmas. If Die Hard's Christmas film, Iron Man 3's Christmas film.
Argue me now. You said to me it can't be a Christmas film because there's nothing to do with Christmas.
So is Iron Man 3 a Christmas film?
Yes.
Confirmed.
Right. I Am Groot.
But wrong.
There's going to be a TV show. MODOK's getting a TV show. She-Hulk's getting a TV show. And Silk.
Is all this going to be in universe then or what?
Yeah. But it's all like TV shows, which I said.
But it's all, what's the word?
On Disney Plus and in the MCU.
What's the word?
I don't know, what is the word? I have some questions that people asked.
Right, wait.
It has nothing to do with Marvel, but...
Yeah, we'll finish on that. The word, like, you know you have to say canon, is it all canon?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what canon means?
I know Star Wars canon.
Which means, like, part of the show.
Yeah.
Like the full universe.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Right. You ready?
Are we doing FPL talk first or what?
Well, it was FA Cup.
Well, yeah, but have you done any transfers for this week?
Yeah.
Got double
I don't
game
know whether
weeks.
to do my my car. We do it for like 1 game week.
Your free hit.
Yeah. Don't have to use that this week because I only have.
Well, they're playing tonight, so you better hurry up.
Yeah, I know. I got.
How many players have you got not playing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh well. This like.
Have you done any transfers?
Probably Kane, Son, Saka, Bruno.
Well, they're the only people playing in your
Yeah.
team.
I'm gonna use my free hit.
I've got Walker Peters, Vardy, and Podence not play. Podence is playing, but he's injured. My bench is all not playing. My only striker is Brewster, so that's not great.
Yeah, you probably won't even play.
Probably not. But yeah, and I got. I brought De Gea in goals just for this week because after that I've got Liverpool.
I don't know. I might use my triple captain.
What now?
Yeah.
On who?
I'm like Kane. They have Fulham at home.
Yeah. Well, City got Brighton at home. I got De Bruyne, Son, Fernandes. We've got bit. It should be decent.
Like,
I don't know.
They
How to
haven't
get
played
rid
in
of
ages,
Vardy.
have they, Man City? Well, wait, they played the other day, I think.
Yeah, but they're back on Fulham, isn't they? Which
Yeah,
is
no, they haven't
not
played
good.
that Premier League game,
yeah.
so they might put a strong side out.
I don't know whether to get rid of Vardy or not, because he's banging points, but he's injured. But he's probably.
Yeah, but he always says he's injured.
But they're not even playing this week, and they're playing on the weekends, and they got 2 matches, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll do what I'm doing.
I got Shea Adams, but I have to make another transfer to get a better striker than him. And I've already used my 2 free ones.
Alright. Are you ready for
So
some
that's
questions?
FPL talk, Make sure you do it before tonight.
Question time. Ready?
Let's go.
If you had a packet of crisps and some chocolate, what would you eat first?
Is this a real question?
Yeah.
Sent in by someone.
Yeah.
The crisps.
Yeah, crisps. You going crisps?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you
don't-
eating first?
I don't like crisps, so I'm going to go chocolate.
You don't like any crisps?
Not really.
No crisps at all?
Not really. No. When was the last time you see me eat crisps?
You don't even like Twiglets?
Blech.
Twiglets 10-10.
We like biscuits.
What, Twiglets?
Yeah.
No. They're crisps.
Okay.
Right, so what about... Oh, that's nothing really the same. Well, you don't eat Pringles?
No, not really.
Or like... What about like a breadstick?
No, don't like breadsticks.
Alright, I'm leaving the podcast.
It's alright.
No Pringles, no breadsticks, no Twiglets.
Are we looking for another co-host?
Fucking yeah.
Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake? It's in the name. It's a
cake.
Yeah.
If it's not crunchy, it's not a biscuit.
It's what?
If it's not crunchy, it's not a biscuit.
So if you dip in your tea, it's a biscuit.
Yes, because its form is
It's
crunchy.
not crunchy.
But it's still crunchy. It's just been liquidized.
Okay. You ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Apple juice or orange juice?
Apple.
In the morning, orange juice. In the afternoon, apple juice. But if I have to pick one, apple juice.
If you had to get rid of one, you're getting rid of orange juice.
Yeah.
Yes, because with orange juice, there's always the possibility if you drink it, and then there's some fucking little bits in it.
Right. How do you pronounce Primark?
Primark.
What, P-R-I space Mark or Primark?
Primark.
Primark, correct.
It's like before Mark, like Primark.
Is cucumber a fruit or a vegetable?
I mean, technically, I think it's a fruit, but I always consider it a vegetable.
I don't know because I don't know about fruit or veg.
Right, you know when you're talking about vegetables, yeah, you think of like your carrot, your broccoli, yeah?
Yeah.
What about like you don't really think about lettuce, cucumber, like your salads, do you?
No. I
Yeah.
don't eat salad. Don't like it.
I
Boring.
only like green vegetables. I've discovered.
Wow.
Like, you give me something that's not green, I'm probably gonna hate it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? It's a tough one, this is.
I mean,
Because I'm questioning is a burger
yeah, but then
sandwich.
that's what I was about to say. Is a burger a sandwich? If it's between 2 pieces of bread makes it a sandwich, then a burger is a sandwich.
Yeah. But hot dog bun is in 2 pieces. So what's
That's
that mean?
true, but then it is between.
Yeah, but you're making that. Yeah.
It is in the middle
Yeah,
of-
I'm gonna call it a
You're gonna call it a sandwich. What? So a burger's a sandwich?
Yeah, I'm not going to call it a sandwich. I'm just going to say, pass me a burger. I'm not going to say, pass me that sandwich with meat in it. I don't know.
That's what else would you put
Right,
in a sandwich?
Last question.
That's
Why
question.
is a 5'9" girl taller than a 5'9"
Right, I know
boy?
who sent this in because I asked them the question yesterday.
Did
yeah.
That's meant to be my brain
Yeah,
cells a
no,
little bit.
because like it's true. Like it's
5'9"
facts.
girl, you're there like,
You're like,
okay,
yo.
can you not get any higher because you in heels are going to be a wee bit taller than me,
A
lads.
wee bit taller. Yeah, no, they're like it's like giants, isn't
And
it?
then like a 5'9" boy, that's Like, that's just you. You're 5'9".
5'10".
5'9". Right.
I disagree.
We've hit the hour.
We hit the hour, man. Have you got like a big ending question? Think of one now.
No, I don't. Some dickhead put in Star Wars games, no movies, which I guess they want to talk about Star Wars games and not the movies, but you know nothing about Star Wars because you're uncultured. But we actually do a Star Wars episode.
Culture. Right, the Star Wars of culture. What? The culture of Star Wars is being fat, greasy nerd who sits playing with a little lightsaber all day.
I was going to buy a lightsaber the other day.
Because you're a fat, greasy nerd.
Well, you're bigger than me, so what does that make you?
Judging from this angle, I don't think so.
What do you mean? I look in good shape. I went for a run yesterday.
Good shape for a jelly.
I shouldn't really say that. I just did a bowl of jelly.
See, I can read you like a book.
What is jelly?
A very large book.
It's just like sugar with like...
Pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't have much.
I mean, I imagine it's like 90% sugar.
Yeah. I can't get the calories up, mate.
No, you want your calories down.
Are you hungry?
Are you going to make me take you to get food?
I don't know, I should really try and...
I don't know, but I really need to piss. Because I've needed to piss for this whole podcast.
I've been holding the fat. So I'm going to let that one out after.
This is great production values.
We're 1 subscriber away for 20 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed...
But also, the first podcast got 130 views. So where's all the subs at?
Exactly.
Like,
if you're not subscribed, you're a snake.
You're a fake friend.
And you're a batty boy.
A pagan. Are you?
And you're giving all your money to the big guys. You don't care about us little guys.
Exactly. Just trying to make a living.
Like and subscribe, but also check us out on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. We're in the big leagues now.
And like YouTube, when you search it up, we actually come up.
Yeah.
Not like scroll down for ages. So that's fun.
So subscribe and download the episodes on that because that will help us out.
You don't even have to listen to it. Just put on silence.
Yeah, just do your thing. Make a... Have you ever had a burrito?
Yeah, they're disgusting. I hate them.
Is it like rice?
It's rice and beans in a wrap with some meat. It's awful.
What's a taco?
It's just like... I thought we were doing the outro. It's like a crunchy sandwich, I guess.
Wow. I don't want any of them.
No.
I will stick to my sandwich, which will... It's cheeseburger.
Is it a hot dog?
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Follow our Instagram page, PC Podcast.
And our Twitter page. We don't really do anything.
We haven't done anything on Twitter.
No. I think I just posted saying we podding baby.
We probably won't do anything on Instagram until we've got like 50 followers.
Well, I will do it because I'm the PR team. Is PR... What does that stand for?
Public Resources.
I thought so. I didn't.
No, you did. He's PR till we actually get 7 people. And then I'll do it.
Like, share and subscribe. Tell your friends.
For the third time, like, share and subscribe. Yeah.
Download and listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts.
For the third time.
Spotify. Thank you for listening. We will see you
next week.
Next week.